Hey guys, Gus is the guy here, back with more early access fun, in the form, of course, of Medieval Engineers, and I am ready to do some recording, and I am absolutely sure this time that I'm actually recording, because yesterday I had so much trouble with my fucking software. I don't even know what my problem was, other than the recording software is just new to me, and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Okay, but the recording icon is there, the microphone icon is there, my microphone is not muted, and I am ready to do some stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff, though. So for the most part, I guess, this basement is pretty much done. I mean, what else goes in a basement besides nondescript barrels? I don't really want a fire bucket, I don't think. I mean, I could put a wooden chest. I think I have them equipped. No, I don't for some reason. Very well. What is that? Oh, scrap wood. Oh, yes! I checked the mod, or the updates, actually. And they changed some things. Oh, this is a big box. I think they actually added containers, too, in the update. So, yes, a lot of stuff has been happening in said game as far as survival mode goes. Soon, it might be good enough for me to consider playing survival mode. Perhaps exclusively. I don't know. I may start a survival save and just do that as a separate series from this. That could be fun. I'll just have to look into how feature complete survival mode is. Well, pressing T doesn't do anything. I don't know how they work, so I don't know. Just a thought that popped into my head just now, is that perhaps survival mode could be something I pursue in the future. Not sure yet. Not sure at all. I don't know. I got the structure done. It's just not really furnished. I mean, as you guys know, furnishing is certainly not one of my strengths. I don't know. I just don't know sometimes. Well, I've always wanted to fix this roof here, but as you are well aware, it does not want to be fixed, and I was just waiting for that to happen. Gosh! Darn it. Interesting. I figured out a quicker way to do this than quick loading or just waiting. You just change the time, and it seems like it immediately resets the light, which is good, I suppose, because that's an annoying little glitch. But it seems better now. Just out of curiosity, the whole reason I quick saved in the first place is to see if I can place anything here to see that Earth's gonna explode. Oh, it's not exploding, guys. It's not exploding! Haha! Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I can actually finish this. And that's what I'm gonna do now, finally. As you know, I've been waiting several years to complete this roof. Well, not several years, that's an exaggeration. But I have been waiting a little while. I don't even know how I want this roof to look. I wasn't expecting to ever finish it. Well, probably a wooden roof to match the wooden hiccup roof up there. And don't worry, guys, this episode I'm not feeling extremely introspective, so it won't be a long single-sided conversation like before, but I do appreciate the comments and the feedback relating to my introspective last episode. Gives me something to think about. Well, more things to think about, because I like thinking about things and stuff. So yes, your feedback is always much appreciated about stuff. Yes, stuff indeed. Yeah. Yeah, let's make this roof here. But yeah, my main concern yesterday was just thinking, you know, sometimes, like I said, I just get a little down about the progress my channel is making, although I shouldn't at all, because, as someone pointed out, a lot of the big YouTubers were at this for several years before they were even achieved, like, a modicum of success. Whereas I've gotten, well, a much smaller modicum of success within a couple months, which is excellent. I do not wish to, whatever the right word is, my achievements, you know, it's just a thought. I'll try not to get into a long, boring conversation with myself. But yes, I just had a lot of thoughts. It actually did give me some ideas for future plans for my channel. Things I won't go into just yet. I think I'm going to save it for my 1,000 subscriber milestone. So hopefully, if and when that time occurs, I certainly hope it comes, I'll have something ready for that. I have two things in mind, in fact. But of course, you'll have to wait until I hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone, which could be a little while. It could be a couple months, could be 1 month. Looks like this month I got about 300 or so subscribers. It is the 31st, so we got about 300 subscribers. So if that rate of 300 subscribers a month keeps up, then I should easily get to 1,000 by the end of next month, which would be excellent. We're still sitting at 779 subscribers, which reminds me, I need to thank my newest subscribers. I have the list pulled up right here, so let me do that real quick. First name on my list of new subscribers is Jerome Slagout, Connor Holt, Michael Mason, Punk80, The Red Wolf, and Marty Sanford. Thank you guys all so much for being my newest subscribers. It is very much appreciated. I'm so glad that there are people out there who are willing to take a chance on such small, unproven channels. And every single time someone subscribes, it warms my heart and makes me tear up inside. Not really. Not really. I don't cry. I just smile. And I'm like, hey, thanks, mentally. Although sometimes when I'm alone, I will say thanks in an audible way. But I can't do that in person because someone might think I'm weird. Not that I am not weird. It kind of annoys me that that glitch there exists when you place this and then blocks just decide to disappear. Whatever, I'll just fix that later, matey. I'm so addicted to quick saving. I'm sorry if that's annoying to you guys. It only takes 2 seconds, and now I know how to fix that stupid glitch that makes the world disappear when you quick save, so screw you guys. I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. And this goes here, and this goes here, and that looks like a roof with proper supports. This building is at last complete, at least visibly, the facade. I need to hire my furniture guy to come in and furnish it. Shit, I am just terrible at that stuff. What I do need to add, however, is a floor here. Please don't explode. Okay, it didn't explode. And where, oh where is my wooden roof? Right here. It's so obvious now where it is. And did I forget to hit? I did forget to start my timer. Oh well, I'm only like 5 minutes in maybe. So it's not a big deal. Okay, so this place finally looks like a thing. It has a roof. It's not exploding or collapsing. This is the town hall. At long last. Relatively completed. Not furnished, mind you. Because I can't into furnishing. Some skill that I may have to develop when I think of it. But for now, I'm satisfied, and I hope you're satisfied with me simply building cool buildings. Or buildings at least I think are cool, and hopefully inspiring you to create cool buildings. Which, by the way, you should save to your something. Put it on the workshop, and then post a link to that item on the workshop in my Steam group on the appropriate forum, hint hint, and I will absolutely, well, I'll at least consider featuring it, depending on the number of people who are interested in such things. So, yeah, hint hint, go ahead and do that if you are so inclined and would like your builds to be featured, perhaps. I don't know. This is something I enjoy doing, and I'm glad to give back to you guys a little bit. Because you guys have given me more than I could ever have asked for. And as you can see, clearly, I am just doing a little decorating because I'm a decor master. And my idea of decoration is putting flags on everything. Well, it gives it a splash of color. And everyone in this village is obviously very dedicated and, I don't know, patriotic. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm really liking this building, how it came out. I'm really happy with that. I like the extra layers. It kind of adds the texture, so to speak, that has, and all these roofs, and the shape of it. I'm really happy with what I came up with. And this unique thing is grown on me, this little balcony in the back. I like that a lot, too. I'm just really happy with it overall. This is like my favorite building I've built so far that's not a castle. Because that's my favorite and really only castle I think I've built. You know, I built a couple that I never really finished, but that's my most complete castle I've ever built, beside that isn't a recreation, so to speak. Not so to speak, exactly to speak. But you get my point. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I don't know what the hell this thing is still. Someone suggested I make it a pigsty, and I actually kind of agree with that. So this is just a pigsty for now, until I figure out how the F to build something that doesn't look like whatever the hell this is. Sorry, I was yawning as I said that word. Okay, so what do we want to do now, guys? Oh yeah, I have the dungeon, which is why I'm going in here in the first place. So let's fly down here. And go down into the basement. The Dungeon of Death and Destruction. So, I need to figure out how I'm going to lay this bad boy out. I need solid stone blocks. So, I think I want to make it just a teeny bit deeper, the floor, so I can have a stone. Well, actually, could be nice having stone block floor instead of a stone wall floor. Interesting thought, Kessler. Huh. Having an idea now. A tiny idea, not a big idea, just an idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to make my nice block here. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of dig this a little bit deeper. Okay, and then I need some kind of wall. There we go. Just kind of trying to lay this out and figure out how I'm going to do this all, you know. So this will be a cell for sure. Then I suppose the wall would go this way naturally. There it is going this way naturally. And I'll need to... Well, actually, I could leave that there. That could be... It almost looks like a pillar. You know, I could attempt to build pillars out of stone blocks, although they'd be strictly... what's the word? Ornamental, I guess. Because I don't think they would really serve a purpose, but, you know, just a thought. Just a tiny little thought. I have thoughts sometimes that are both good and bad. At least some of them I think are good. That's all opinion, though. Getting off topic here. Well, I'm always off topic because I'm Kessler, and that's kind of my thing, is off-topic rambling. You know, I suppose this staircase here just needs to go away. Or whatever the hell I just deleted needs to go away. Okay, so you come in through here, and you're presented with a big open space. A bleak, scary, dark dungeon. Well, it's not that scary and dark, I suppose, because there's residual light somehow leaking through the sky into this room and making it light. Whatever, video game logic. So, I'm not sure what this particular area would be. Although I am aware of the fact that there is apparently no walls here. There we go. Coming along nicely now. Yes, we are. I like that. It's satisfactory, at least. Then we're just gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to use that material. Stone 2. I don't know what the difference between stone 1 and 2 is, but I'm using stone 2. Just kind of fix yourself, please. Thank you. Don't fuck everything up, please. There we go. That's all better. Haha. So what am I going to do for the ceiling here? I suppose what might be cool... Well, in fact, you know what I could just do? I could just... Oops. Auto-level this bad boy. And just be careful not to seal myself in here. Enter up on me. I am sealing myself in. Oh, well, you'll be fine, Kessler. You don't need oxygen. Little known fact, I am not a human and I don't need to breathe oxygen. Just kidding. Mild humor. That's what I'm about. And that hallway is way too narrow. There we go. Excellent. Most excellent indeed. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but it seems like the general consensus about whether or not I should continue doing recreations, or if I should work on my village or do recreations, and the consensus seems to be that I should continue working on this village before I move on to anything else. People would like to see it finished, and I'm not sure what the end goal is in this village, to be totally honest. I'm not sure what's going to determine that this is finished or not. So it's kind of open-ended at this point, quite frankly. It's just open-ended. I'm sure there is some, I don't know. I mean, there's still quite a bit I could do to make this village more complete and livable, I guess. I mean, villages exist in real life, so they have shit. I don't know. I'm not very focused because I'm trying to think. You know, for the roof, I'm just going to do this. I mean, I hope I'm not clipping... Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. I hope I'm not clipping through anything and fucking shit up. So these are going to be 3 cells, 3 individual cells. I'm thinking this area here could be used for some kind of torture implementation station. The torture station. Welcome to hell. That's the motto of this city. Welcome to torture station. Hell on earth. Okay. I don't know. I want to attempt to build something that looks like a thing. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna build. Shit, I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna build something, and hopefully it looks like a torture device. Or something, I don't know. I'm not sadistic, I don't know what torture devices look like. Rotate. And, okay, and that's a thing for sure. And then, what do I want here? I want a curved, or a diagonal piece. Okay. Well, let me place it there, because it's being a douchebag. Are you serious? Why are you doing this to me? Please don't do this to me. You're ruining my evil plans of torturing people. You know what I could do? I've got a genius idea. I've got a very ingenious idea. Which is being greatly hindered by the fact that I can't place anything on top of that fucking block. What the hell, man? I can't be the only one experiencing that. I don't see how it interferes with anything. But, whatever. Fuck it, man. Oh, this is kind of annoying, though. It truly is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, so it seems it's like... Yeah, whatever. It's just gonna be stupid. I've got an idea, though. I sincerely assure you I have an idea of some kind. Is that lined up? I can't fucking tell. No, I'm gonna say it's not lined up. Bloody hell. I can't build anything right. So my thought here is, if I can get this shit in a workable state. Okay, you're just being an asshole then. Okay, they do line up, so that's cool. So I don't know what the hell this is called. But I've always seen this weird torture device where they stretch people's arms and legs as a means of torture. And this is what that's supposed to be, kind of. So, I don't know, here's a place for your arm. Oh, of course, the game is going to be a douchebag and not let me place anything attached to that. So, tell you what, we'll do it. We'll fudge it. I don't know, this could just be a place to restrain people as they're being interrogated. Creepy dungeon of death. That's what this is. Okay, we'll do something like this. No, we won't, because the game won't let me place the block where I want it to go. Oh, hell. Oh, let me see, place one here. Don't ask me what I'm trying to build, or my reasoning in this case, because I'm not entirely sure yet. And then... rope ending, we're gonna use that to simulate the shackles where their arms would be restrained to, I suppose. It doesn't... oh, it does let me rotate it. Beautiful. There you go. That looks like a thing. This is a torture device. You put your arms in there, and your feet go down here, I suppose. Okay, you can't place this at an angle. So, people are just gonna have to break their legs in order to fit into this device. There you go. Or it could just be a shoe holder. Maybe this is where they polish their shoes. I don't know. But this is a torture device, I assure you. Many people were tortured here in the name of the great King Herblabadier. Herblabadier, that is the real name of this king. Lord Herblabadier. You know, I really wish that there was a way to, fuck, I can't think straight when I'm doing things. To name objects or just like, signs or something. That'd be cool. You know, like in Minecraft, just a fucking wooden sign is all I fucking ask. So there you go. As you're being tortured, you can look to your right to gain strength for King Herblabadier. From King Herblabadier, unless of course you're being tortured because of him. But any good, loyal person should understand that torture is a necessary evil for the protection of the great kingdom. That's how they rationalize it, at least. Beautiful. I like how this is coming out. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. And then as far as the cells, rather, I'm thinking just fudge it with wooden pegs, you know? They aren't rich, they can't afford thick wooden cells. There we go, look at that, that's a fucking prison cell right there. This is where all the, whatever the hell it goes. The dirty murderers and shit, fuck. I don't know, I'm just disgusted even thinking about it. Just rot away in this hellhole, you bastards. You don't even get to eat down here. They just starve you to death. Ooh, we should keep some fire on either side. as a means of additional torture. So the heat will be right next to you as you are tortured in the name of the glorious King Herblabadir. There we go. See, look at that. It's burning your fucking hands off. How does it feel? This is what awaits traitors of the ground. If you think I've gone too far, I think we haven't gone too far enough. Just let me place this thing how I want to place it, you bastard. It's just insisting that I place it in the ground, and it's incredibly frustrating to me. Fine, it's gonna be placed in the ground, and this one, for whatever reason, perfectly agrees to not being in the ground. Ugh, frustration sometimes, this game. The name of the game is honestly frustration at times. Whatever. That's why I play so many things as dynamic objects, but I don't want these moving around. With barrels and such, I don't mind if they move around. In fact, I welcome it. Hell, look, it placed itself on the ground finally. And then to keep your feet warm, you know what we need down here? We need a good old-fashioned bonfire, folks. There we go. Keep your feet warm. Since they've been ripped off in a most horrible fashion. There we go. This kind of reminds me of a small underground prison like in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. One of my favorite games of my youth. Never played Morrowind, so don't ask. I tried playing it, but that was after I played Oblivion, so I was very keenly aware of how terrible the combat system was in Morrowind, and the movement system was so slow, much slower rather than I was used to, so I just frankly couldn't get into it as much as I would have liked to. Oh well, I played the last two, Skyrim and Oblivion, and I enjoyed them to a great extent, especially modding, because in my opinion, vanilla Skyrim is just absolute shit. And same with Oblivion, although I didn't mod that so much as it did with Skyrim, because my old computer just couldn't handle it. I had repurposed a freaking HP or something from some, like a used HP from some office. So yeah, it was a pretty rough experience, I must say. But it made me appreciate good graphics and quality computers that much more. That's all I'll say on that matter. I'm going to leave this weird rock formation. I kind of like it. Anyway, there. So, we have a small prison with 3 holding cells and a torture chamber with grass growing from the ceiling. I should try to fix that, huh? What do you think? Probably should, huh? I really hope that I'm not, like, interfering with anything. If you catch my drift. It's going to raise the ceiling, isn't it? Fuck me. Go back to where you came from, ceiling. Okay. I'll fix this. I assure you, I will figure this out. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. I doesn't like the weird grass growing from the ceiling. It bugs me. It really bugs me, guys. Bugs bunny me. Go away. Ah, fuck. I gotta do it again. Bloody balls. That's my new catchphrase. Okay, I think we're better now. There's no weird grass clipping through the ceiling. It's all dark and dank and sad and depressing. You know what we need down here? We definitely need a desk. For the interrogator to take their forced confessions. And you know, we're doing this as a dynamic object because fuck logic. So he can sit right next to this guy. The Grand Marshal of the Royal League of King Herblabadir. I already forgot his full name. There we go. So the Royal Marshal shall sit here while the Torture Master sits here burning his flesh or some shit. I don't fucking know. I guess he needs a seat too to watch. To effectively do his job. There we go. Because he might get tired and who wants to, I don't fucking know, torture and then not have a place to sit afterwards. Then the people in here, I don't give a fuck about them. I wish I had like a bedroll or something I could give them at least. I guess I can sleep on the cold ground. And look, this guy has some plants to keep him warm. I'll leave the plants in there because it's just an overgrown, old, ancient prison cell. Repurposed as a torture chamber. Well, double-purposed as a torture chamber. But I like to believe the original ruler of this place did not. I guess it's Baron. I don't know. I've been calling him King Herblabadir or what the fuck ever. It's actually a Baron. You know, just out of curiosity, I'm just kind of curious how dark it gets at night in here. That doesn't actually look too terrible. It's incredibly dark right here. That can be resolved pretty easily, I guess. All I need is a standing torch, I think. I think I want a standing torch at least. There we go. That looks nice. Probably want one of these bad boys on this staircase here. As you go down. I mean, almost it might look better actually with a wall torch instead of that. Let's see how, if it even like attaches to the wall. Looks like it does. I think I like that better. Here we'll have another one. I need another one. Man, this place gets dark at night. I would not want to be a prisoner of Baron Herblurbaderb. Because he is one whack-ass dude. Okay. Well, my prison thing is pretty complete, I think. I think I did a good job. I mean, what the hell else can I do, man? I don't know how to build torture equipment, clearly. I just made some weird bed with things that are kind of supposed to be shackles. Let me turn the night up. Or the day on. I don't know, guys. I like it. I think it looks kind of cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think I'm pretty much done with my little dungeon here. A simple little place. Simple but effective. See, you drag the prisoners through here. Come through here. They go straight into the hellhole basement of death and destruction. Just want to make sure, actually, that no dirt is clipping through this floor. It looks fine to me. And then, what else did I finish this episode? I believe I finished, yes, I finished that roof. And I think that's all I finished over here. Well, I think we did good, guys. I think I achieved a lot with the help, the moral support of my loyal and beautiful viewers. So I think we're gonna say that's all for now. If you guys liked this episode, please share it. It means a lot and helps a lot. If you liked this episode, please hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit that subscribe button and become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Anyway, I'm Kessler the Guy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!